What's really good? It's your boy Xavion once again. It's been a minute since I made a video. I'm not gonna restart that. But I wanted you guys to listen to this song by Michelle Williams before I actually get into this segment. Okay, so I wanted to talk. Actually, I'm gonna keep it playing in the background. I'm gonna just turn it down. Because I do have a toothache. I had 2 teeth pulled not too long ago, and I'm just not gonna be able to talk too loud. The song that you just heard in the background is Michelle Williams' new song. It calls "If I Had Your Eyes." And I felt like I needed to do a YouTube video. I've been coming up with some concepts, but I really haven't had the time to do it. So I will name this video New Music, the end of 2013. I want to talk about 2 different things. One would be music and the other one would be reality shows. This year, music was, it really wasn't what was going on. You know, there was a couple of summer bangers, but being in Atlanta, you only hear Atlanta artists. You don't hear really East Coast, West Coast artists. You really hear like down south artists, you know, from Tennessee, Texas, and all that. It's just, you know, they're kind of biased when it comes to what kind of music they choose to play. But from some of the artists that I came up with, they had a kind of like a breakthrough. And I'm gonna pause this because my train of thought is going. Some of the artists like Rihanna, Tamar, Kelly Rowland, Fantasia, Miguel, Nicki Minaj, Sierra, and K. Michelle. Well, I'm gonna start with K. Michelle. K. Michelle came out. We all knew her from her reality show, Love and Hip Hop. But of course, we know that she was way out before then. You know, doing a lot of mixtapes and albums and stuff like that. She had a lot of good music, but she didn't really, you know, get out there like that. I keep looking down because I keep looking at my paper. But she had a lot of good music. She was a mix between Mary J. Blige and Keisha Cole, you know. Another artist that came out this year was kind of hit and miss. To me, she was hit and miss. Was Sierra. She came out. She's been coming out with albums and songs, but it's just been a lot of hit and miss, you know, with certain songs. Rihanna, she came out really big this year with a couple of songs, but she always comes out with songs. That's like, she always reinvents herself. The artist of the year, I would have to say, if I chose, because I'm not with the BET Awards or MTV, would have to be Tamar Braxton. I do not like Tamar, but she did come out really big this year with reality show The Braxtons. Then she came out with her own show. Then she came out with an album, well, a song, Love and War. Then she came out with an album. Then she had a baby. So this year has been really about her. Kelly Rowland came out with Dirty Laundry, and that was a really, really big hit. We knew much about her, but we didn't know a whole lot about her, so that was a real eye-opener. Who else? Fantasia and Kelly Rowland came out with a new song. That was hot. Fantasia album was good. I liked a couple of songs on there. She had a real big song. I can't remember the name of it. But Fantasia came out with her album, and it was really good. We had a lot of male artists, a lot of male hip hop artists. I think what it comes to is what's relevant at this moment in time. Just like this video is probably gonna be 10 minutes long, but in 10 minutes, when it comes to music, it's like what's popping right now. And songs used to last like a long time before you actually had to put another song out. Now, you have to keep putting songs out, and it's just, we can't grasp the concept of what's going on in the music industry. Like, I see one artist, Lil Wayne, he is one of them. He's putting out so many songs, but if you ask me what Lil Wayne song I can remember, I can't remember one off the top of my head, because it's just so much music, so much stuff that's coming out. I can't say, like, a Biggie album, everybody Ready to Die, everybody knows, a certain song that was popping, you know what I'm saying? Or, I don't even like Tupac, but a Tupac song, Brenda's Baby, everybody remembers those songs. Lil Wayne, I can't remember one song of his that was like really popping. You know what I'm saying? Or that was memorable to me. That I was like, damn, that nigga killed it. Like, that song will be in history. I can't remember. It's just other artists that I guess they take time in sculpting, and certain periods of time when music do come out, they're like really particular about when it comes out, what time it comes out, and everything like that. I wanted to talk about, because I'm about to reach my 7-minute mark. I went by that really fast. I also wanted to talk about reality shows versus the 90s versus the new millennium. Now, when reality shows first came out, you had it was more like reality game shows. Like, you would get on a game show, and then, it would jump off that way. You would do a little thing, and that would be the end of it. Then they started the real world road rules. Real world road rules, for people that don't know, is like they would choose like 7 or 10 people from across the country, in the United States. And they would put them in one house for I think 2 or 3 months or something like that. And from there, they would just film their lives, good and bad. Now, back then it was like, you had to go to auditions, you had to, you know what I'm saying? It had to be something special about you to get you on TV. And a lot of stars jumped off. A lot of people that were regular people like me and you would get on that show and then become popular or whatever the case may be. One of the people, well, 2 of the people that I can't remember real well are Tammy from Basketball Wives. But she wasn't the first. She was just one of the popular names that we remember. We all remember her getting drugged in the hallway, with the cover around her. She popcorning off right then and there. But she was one of the reality stars that turned famous. Another one was Mike the Miz. He was on a reality show, Road Rules, I believe it was, and he became a professional wrestler. There are more, but those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head. Nowadays shows like R&B, divas, ATL, LA, Basketball Wives, you know, the Real Wives franchise, all these. It's just like, it's starting to get too much. It's really starting to get too much where people are just starting to be ratchet, you know what I'm saying? Quick buck. It's starting to become like the music industry. Oh, what's the new reality show out? What's going on, you know, with this person and that person? And it's just becoming too much. So, I think the 90s reality shows were a little bit scripted, but they were new. Nowadays, child, if I punch a bitch in the face and be on a reality show, you know what I'm saying? If I, you know, God forbid something happens where people just gotta shoot somebody just to get on TV, it's just getting bad. Where it's not even entertainment no more, it's just making quick money. So, this is your boy Xavion once again. Click that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel. Tell me what subjects you want me to talk about, what you don't want me to talk about. What do you think about my videos? I want to do a makeup tutorial. I've been a lot of people have been asking me how do I do my eyebrows and stuff like that. I've been meaning to do a tutorial on how to do eyebrows, but I went to the dentist and if y'all can see, my face is like super swollen, so I have to fix that. So after that, I will cause I got 2 teeth pulled, and after I get done with that, I will after this comes down, then I will do a tutorial on eyebrows. I feel like it's already been done. If you didn't get the concept, then you'll never get it. But people be asking me all the time, so I guess I'll do it. That's about it. That's all I want to talk about. Follow me on Instagram, Xavion1214. That's 1214. That's once again Instagram, Xavion1214. You can hit me up on Twitter, Honeyboy. So Sweet, that's Honeyboy with an I, So Sweet with 1 E. That's about it.